Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. On another episode of Captain of Industry coming at ya. Low on glass. I should really get this whole thing cleaned up. Oh, can I Unity you? Yeah, let's do that instead. I got way too much of the cullet. Need to get rid of that. Yeah, Captain of Industry, here we are. Spent a lot of last episode starting with our exhaust scrubber. Let's take a look at that. This is literally scrubbing CO2, and then the CO2 is being turned right into graphite. So, pretty freaking good. We're stockpiling on some nice graphite. We're also taking a lot of pollutants out of the air as we're doing our thing. Works out pretty nice. Pretty nice. Now we're going to go ahead and nuke you. Now, this comes in. This also came in from there. Where does this go? This goes to the settlement, which I can delete. Borp. We already have water coming in through a different method. That works for me. What else? This also feeds some exhaust scrubber thing, which I've never really been happy with. Just pause this for a second. Can I just nuke all this? Is this all the exhaust? Is that all this is? Yeah, that's all that is. Let's do some more cleanup. That goes away. That goes away. All this goes away. That, and that. This was more important, I feel, when I wasn't sure how sulfur was going to get handled. I think that's about more when I was like, aw, snap doodle, I can make sulfur, I can make sulfur. But I don't care about sulfur anymore. None of this crap matters. We'll put some exhaust towers here, we'll call it a day. I'll rework the exhaust later. Honestly, it's games like this I really, really wish had multiplayer. Not for, like, competition's sake, but it'd be really cool if we could have multiple islands or whatever playing at the same time. Or even everyone on the same island would be pretty dope, because there's other crap I'd like to work on. There's a lot of other crap I'd like to work on. Alright. This is water. What height? 3? Yeah. Click there. Click there. Cool. This. Now, where did this... What does this do? To... Cooled casters. Okay. Build that all up? Yep. I'd like to move these. There's no reason for these to be here anymore specifically. When I had my water repository here, made perfect sense. Now, not so much. This is bringing in water into the system. The system that doesn't exist anymore, because I nuked it all. Low supply of naphtha. Pause that. High supply of wheat. Low supply of fuel gas. How do we make more fuel gas? Light? Probably. That can all bump on. We're good on hydrogen, thanks. I turned ammonia into hydrogen, which I haven't used in ages, which is fine. Oh, let's take a look at our electronics. Cool. Yep, shut off 2 machines, no problem. Okay. Of all the places where water can be got... Wait, what? Have I been... Oh, this is just sand. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I was like, have I been dumping limestone? Holy hell, that would make me cry. Like, forever. Okay. Water's already here. It doesn't make any sense for me to pump the water out of the ground here and then feed it all the way back. It doesn't make any sense. Let's see here. Yep, that's still going. Let's normalize for a hot second here, which I think we have. Everything looks great. Let's just start kiboshing stuff. I'm too excited. That goes away. Does all of this just die? I think so. Yep. All this. We'll figure out a better way to get salt. Now, this uses what? Crushed slag, sand, and cement. Sand and cement are already on the other side of the world, as is water. So having this here doesn't make any sense anymore, does it? Like, there's a lot of cleanup we can do. Very, very nicely, I think. How are we doing on that gold, son? Here's what I would like. Now, the trucks are full of gold already. This becomes a small problem. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, can I upgrade you? Oh, I already got you to the full deal. Alright. No export, no import. Just to get rid of the stuff. U-shape level 2 is more than fine. Thanks much. This doesn't have to be crazy, but this will help. Okay, that gets built. Water's still looking good, right? So let's test our theory. This might have some residual in it, but this should be empty all the time. Perfect. It's our waste water without it being waste water. And actually, I'm not running this all the way because I don't need it all the way. Just that one spot? Probably just that one spot for now. But this is where this will run out and reconnect with this. Actually, I don't have to run a path out, do I? I guess with this way, I don't need a circuit. Because the water going out doesn't have to match the pipes coming in. Okay. I'm thinking, I'm figuring this out a little bit as we go. If that wasn't obvious. Okay, that's still chugging along. Yep, we got the water done. Has all this been cleaned up? Oh, that looks so good, doesn't that? Super good. Okay. Flat. That. And that. This is +2 all the way. I thought I saw +3 a second there. Nope. Okay. Now... something like that. Yep. That'll give our settlement more land to expand to the west. We're not screwing up any construction properties or anything. It's going to work out great. Just great. Okay, you've dumped off the gold. You dumped off the gold. Sweet. This was literally just a silly, silly project just to get some stuff going. But now that I have yo attention, how do I have you? Where are you assigned? Wish I could click a button and it would tell me where the heck the area is. There it is. Okay, you're still doing that. I want you to also do this. And I want you to also... Oh, actually, the truck should be dumping stuff off here. Okay, perfect. Let's just do that for a little bit. Fill in some of the gaps, clean that up. Perfect, perfect. Perfect. Nice supply of water. That's fine. I might not mess with this at all. This is working just fine. Giving the priority system, I think that's all delightful. Okay, where else is water being generated for specifically water's sake? These are heated evaporation ponds. Seawater to salt, brine to salt. What are you doing? Seawater to brine. Because I need brine? This makes fresh water and brine. Okay, if I want just straight brine, this makes more sense, I guess. Alright. But no fresh water's being used? Water. Probably for some of these boilers. Yeah. Yeah. Boilers. Yeah. This is some remnants of iron. Or coal? Yes, this is coal that I have not really messed with at all, which is fine. Yeah, some residual, I don't really care all too much. I said that like it was a question. It wasn't a question. I don't care too much. Meh. There we go. Meh. Don't notify if the reserve is low. I don't care. I also wonder how many of these I need to run to pump this thing empty-ish all the time. Hello? What happened? Oh, wait, are we at the very end? Yeah, we're at the very end, rats. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What's next? Copy some of these bad mama jammas. Yeah, so where is the... If I fill the going back with this, I'm kind of afraid we might deadlock ourselves. How much wastewater's going back anyway? 148. It's taking a while. Oh, it's a massive pipe. It's a frickin' stupid massive pipe, that's why. So here's what we'll do. We'll just hook in like 1 or 2, and if I need more, we can hook in more. Yeah, we'll do something like that. That pumps that back. Easy. Water. What we could do... What we should do is another balancer. Yeah? We'll need... Okay. Priority in, priority out is self-explanatory. We only have one. But this ensures wastewater gets purged first. How much water do we have? Almost 2 full of the fluid storage 4s, which I'm very happy about. That's very good. Stuff can still come here and get trucks, so we didn't change the ecology of this area very much at all. Okay, so 121, 79%. Is all of this running? 48 every 60. The pipe I built was 200 every 60. I like how the picture represents what's going on. I really like that. That's really, really cool. Okay, I would expect this to be fuller, which it is. Let's take a look at our water reserves now. So now this is the pipe that's coming back, which is our quote-unquote wastewater. And I'm not really sending it back out. I guess I didn't need it to be a closed circuit, like I said. But as long as it gets processed, that's what I care about. It should be, well, it'll be 0 because it starts in nowhere. Groundwater resource is low. That's, I don't care. No truck export. Wait, what happened? No, I don't, wait, what did I hit? Haha, I hit the wrong button. I'm a genius, yes I am. And I don't care about that. Let it run all day, all night. I need to know when this is low, but I think I have another alert somewhere else, don't I? Or is this one just full? Yep. I need to know if this is under 75%. I cut out a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So I need to make sure that stuff is flowing as ought to be. Okay, this is just going to produce water. I don't see anything else being kicked out of this. Right? What is this? Brine, probably? Which I could just pump into this. Instead of... How are you getting... Oh, you're just... Oh, seawater into brine. Brine is electrolyzed. Okay. We have stuff here, but I'm trying to get rid of this. So you are feeding water into what specifically? This one thing. Is that it? That can't be right. That's the only thing you do. And you're using how much of my power? 160. Yep, there's 200 kilowatts. Workers alone. 2, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 16 is 22. Plus 4 is 26. And that's more fuel gas we're wasting. That's a fuel gas line I don't have to care about. That's a naphtha line, which is needed for chlorine. Okay. Here's another thing right here. Boop. Where's our water at? I'm only running one pipe in. I want to run a second pipe. That's looking really good. I want to run a second pipe for Petrochem. So where's pipe numero dos? This is our empty pipe I don't need anymore. It was literally just for theory's sake. If I had more stuff outputting dirty water here or whatever, it's not dirty water, it's clean water. I don't know why I say that. Then it would matter, but it doesn't matter. So we're gonna just hop, skip, and run this nonsense. I don't care how it looks. I don't care how it looks. This should never connect. F. Nope. R? R. Okay. Now for this, we're going to keep this running high. Because I got to get past all this. Yep, keep going. It's not what I wanted to have happen, but that's okay. Okay, start with that, please. That's a lot of construction. So, again, anywhere water is required. I see water here. I see water here. We can really trim up a lot of this very easily, I think. Mind control towers, no available designations for blah, blah, blah. Okay. Can you flat all that? Make it flat, Jack. Make it flat. Oh, we're close to engine. We have a fair amount of electronics. If I need to, can we trade some circuits just so we have enough stuff? Or they're not circuits, they're microchips. Right. 80 for 20? Oof. The problem is there's no other trades that would work. Just get some of it in the system. I'd be very, very happy with that. High supply of water. Yep, I don't care. I haven't had to care in ages, so guess what? Just no. Tell me when it's too low, please. Thank you. Alright. Good shiz. How's our terraforming work coming along, boys? Yeah, you guys take your sweet, sweet, sweet time getting there, you do. Too far. Mega Excavator has no fuel. That's a very interesting thing to have happen, considering all the safeguards I have in place for that to not happen. And the fact that it happened. And the fact that the thing disappeared right away. Cool. Was not an issue at all. Yep, just flat all that crap. Okay. Water is here, so we have hold on. That's oil. What's this? Seriously, what is this? Is this excess sour or something? It's absolutely excess sour water, which I don't need this anymore. Get rid of all that. Oof, it feels liberating just getting all this stuff torn out, but again, scary at the same time. Okay, what direction are you going? You're going up. Why? Well, you're coming from this. And where are you going? Okay. Makes sense, I guess. So that is like a central repository for pipe may collapse due to uneven terrain. Oh, okay. Alright. Yep. You're not wrong. Stop. Stop. As you were. My controller, no, blah, blah, blah. Did you flatline all that crap already? Yes. Yes. I like it. Yes. Edit area. You can... Oh, did you finish that too? Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. All kinds of crap is getting done very quickly, and I'm not really prepared for it. Maybe that's a good sign. Like, I could be delightfully surprised all the time. I want to take this out kind of as far as I can. Something like that feels good. Save that for the settlement. Yeah, whatever. I don't know how much bigger a settlement is supposed to be, but let's leave it at that, like that, for that, huh? Yar. Okay. Now, what is your deal? You were my gold maker. I don't need gold. No, I don't care about the vehicle. What do we have for resources? This can all just start being bulldozed flat, like completely. Yeah, I'll get there. You settle your pumpkins or whatever. This sand is a little higher than where we're at, so I don't want to necessarily bugger about with that at all. But let's just do something like that. There. We have a plain path for us to get through, so I'm not super duper worried about it. That. Have fun, mate. Nice. Population decline. Air pollution. We're down to 8 air pollution? We were at what? 14 or something for a minute there? 16 something? This is great. I bet you any money that has the same 6 exhaust we had before. Water. Water, water, water. Water, water, water. Let's do that. Hey, I'm talking to you. Come right down the middle. From a petrochem perspective, that makes a lot of sense. No, keep. Oh, I see. Fine. Oh, R. There we go. Yeah. Connect it up. That means all this crap goes away. Every bit of this. None of this is used anymore. To which case... Nuke. Mega excavator has no fuel. That'll fix itself in a minute. I don't care. Cool. That's a lot of infrastructure stuff I just don't need anymore. Very, very cool. All right. Now the ocean front feels a lot more like an ocean front now and not my personal... Oh, crap. What do I need now? Absinthe? Great. Use the docks. Just make all the absinthe you want. Like, we're not doing that. All right. This is... And this is... And this is... And this is for what? For Is there any other way I can make plastic? Plastic spells plastic. I need chlorine no matter what. And is there any other way I can make chlorine? Nope. Not at all. Okay, if both of these machines are running, I need 12 chlorine every 60. This is... wait, are you serious? Okay, in my defense, I was using it for graphite. And I am using it for wastewater treatment. How... What? How is the chlorine even getting up here, then? Is it... Oh. Yeah, alright. We're trucking it. We're trucking it a little bit. Alright, This is a terrible waste of space. Oh, how much... Oh, supply of hydrogen. Okay. Have fun. How much chlorine do you need? 8? So let's say I need 16 every 60. And then what do I need here? 12. So I need 28 every 60. Wow. One of these would work just fine. And you need how much brine? 36. You make 40. Okay, let's just nuke, nuke, nuke. Like, none of this crap is even necessary. Seawater to brine. You're pumping in seawater. Okay. I thought you were a dump for a second. This feels so good. I don't need any of this crap. We're gonna take plastic, move it over, or move it somewhere else. Chlorine is used in plastic. Plastic is naphtha. This makes sense due to naphtha's proximity. Salt. You also make salt. Seawater to salt. All of this is getting everything. Actually, what I wouldn't mind to do... Hey, ship engine 3, nice. What I wouldn't mind to do is something like this. Cut out a gap like that. Then we do something like this. And then I'll use this for salt water and all those other stupid things. Cool. Ship engine. Now, ship weapons 3. Boop. Okay. How we do this? It's been so long. Needs 30 more crew and has a better fuel tank. That's it? Sure. Go for it. Yeah. This'll stay here for now. But I would like chlorine and all that to be moved into this little industrial area I'm thinking of. Salt will come out of there, and salt is needed for meats? Is it just meat? No, it's also needed for acid. It is actually used for meat, though. A fair amount of foodstuffs. So, important that we have it. And as long as I have it, I kind of don't care. But yeah, that's what I want to have happen. So, we're moving the entire world over here. I'm kind of amazed this isn't coal or something. It's just rock. It's just whatever. So that happens. Are we getting gold? No, we're not getting gold recycling yet. But. I should get that figured out. Give me a flat U-shaped conveyor level uno. Sure. Butts. Cool. That takes care of gold recycling. Glad I thought about that before it got weird. And I don't believe there's any other recycling types, so this is it. We're looking pretty good. If I need to shut off some of these pumps after a certain amount of time, cool. Not really super worried about it. What I would like to do, though, is disable 2 of these. No need to have them running all the time. Now, where are you taking this water? Oh, food processor. Okay, you need water. All the plants need water. How does this look here? Oh, okay. So that's kind of the deal with that. One thing I would like to try, which I haven't even gotten very good at doing. Is that enough for movement? That might not be even enough for movement. Let's try something else. That feels kind of better. At least I think this is how retaining walls are supposed to work. I don't have the foggiest idea. I'm gonna be very honest with you. But if I had to guess, how I would guess, that's probably fine and safe. And I'm hoping it's gonna tell me, hey, everything's fine, buddy. Nothing to worry about, friend. Listen, pal. Short? Can I get a shorty in there? Yeah. Okay. Alright, water. Water. This same guy is feeding into this. I think we said we had 58 water or something left over. It's not going to be enough to feed all the crops. Or anything. I don't want to truck water up here. That seems dumb. We're gonna just pop that real quick. Right now, the underground water table, the reserve, full. So there's no reason why I should be trucking stuff up here. Yeah, try that. Try that. Maybe that's a little bit better. That looks good. That's still, we have a lot of reserve. I pulled out 2 sets of different evaporators or whatever up there. I pulled a set of evaporators here. We got water being plugged in here, organic style. Where does this go? What does this do? This is pushing out to probably some other boilers. Yep. That's a boiler. Oh, is this... Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Whoops, I'm like, how the hell did that work? Yep, more water. So the way I had this designed before is it all came to here and then it pushed out everywhere else. Now that it's all coming here anyway, via the piping system, a lot less crap I gotta deal with. Now, how are you getting your water? From another thing. Okay, great. Totally cool. That's honestly very, very cool. The only other thing I can think of that needs water is steel? But the water is being piped all the way. It is. Awkwardly, but it is. What else? What else? Farming. Farming is the only other real thing I can think of that needs water. Oh, acid? Nope. Nope. That's using acid instead of water. This is definitely using water instead of water. Lol. We're out of quartz. Cool stuff. Maybe because now I can actually make a ton of stuff. That's kind of what's screwing it up a bit. You're bringing in salt water or seawater. I should make that distinction a little more clear. You're dumping brine. This is seawater coming in to be turned into... Nope, that was brine. Shucks deluxe, dog. Okay. Would I feel confident enough to peel all this down and replace it with the water that I have from up there? 288. Maybe? How would that work? It's this pipe that's not even being used. 288 is too much out of the system, though. I feel kind of dumb, but do we balance it? Do I balance all this stuff? And then I don't have to worry so much about math of them minding about throughput? Or are we at a place where this is something I'm just not willing to touch because of how delicate it is? Maybe it's that one. So I'm producing how much water every 60? Let's get ye old calculator majig out here. 48 times 3 is 144. The cooling towers are producing 72 times 3. 360, really? Huh. Okay. I never need these guys. I kind of feel like we would be making a very large excess amount of stuff. Maybe my math is bad? Not super gonna second guess it a lot. Okay, there's all that. Water looks great. That's been our magnum opus or whatever for tonight. Very happy with that. In reality, this return trip doesn't make any sense anymore. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, it does if this is too much. But when it really comes down to it, we're not returning anything. So this stays. Yep. Clean that up a little bit. This is probably the one time I've had so far where I've needed... actually... Because I did that, none of this makes any sense. Yep, none of this makes any sense. When the other pipes were coming back, it actually did make sense for us to loop it around, but nope. I'll just quick deliver it, thanks. Yeah, now just this. Priority out to the one place where we have our massive amount of storage, and then if we have too much, just shovel it the other way. There's a lot of residual water, which is great. Getting it all in one spot, I think, was the biggest energy savings we've ever had. Not just like power system savings, but also very, very much being able to conserve on how much fuel gas is being just used. Getting trucks from A to B and B to C and all the places, you know? That saves a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of everything. Okay. We were working on exhaust for gold. Heard of cats for gold? It's exhaust for gold now. I think that covered... Oh. You don't need that anymore, my friend. I think we've already covered all of this. The only thing that we were going to cover next is copper. How was copper? Very full. How's the scrap? Not at all. We're just going to keep that running for a little longer. Let's get our exhaust for gold and copper settled. You'll figure it out, mate. Come on. There you go. Almost. Perfect. This is all very delicate, and I don't want any of it to be touched. Okay, thanks. High supply of hydrogen. Low supply of hydrogen. High supply of hydrogen. Make up your mind. I should literally bother 5 seconds and try to see how to balance that out, but I don't care. Okay. There is our gold exhaust. And now copper exhaust. We already have all the iron stuff plugged in. Fine, 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 fine. Okay. All this will have to stop. Once I get the exhaust figured out. Where the hell is the exhaust? Okay. Nerf. Nerf, nerf. Yeah, run it up, down, through the mulberry bush or whatever the heck. We're just gonna, for sanity's sake, we're just gonna do that real quick. I'm amazed I don't have that happening more often, just doubling up like that. 36. So 200. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be about 180. Rough mental math. So the level 2 pipe should do us just fine. Again, we're not looking for cute. We're looking for functional. Straight lines would be neat, but also not mandatory. So yeah, just come on through, I guess. As we've done this 100 times before, I'm amazed this will still work. Wow, it does. I cannot wait to undo all this crap later. But for now, whee! Where's the pollution line? It's right there. Now this defo needs to be a level 2. Is this our new exhaust line? Yes, it is. At a minimum, it all has to be level 2. No ifs, ands, or buts. This side can be 1, this side can be 2, but this must be a 2 no matter what. I'll have to probably make it a 3 once I get all of it piped in. But 2 is a good start. Okay. And now it's your turn, my friends. Pop, pop. This can be a 1... until it gets to this 2. Oh no, it can't be a 1. You guys are too polluty. Nope, come on. Okay, bear with me, this is going to suck. Yep, that'll do. Low supply of ethanol because there's too much feed. Okay, well, that'll fix itself eventually. Where the heck, what was it? Oh, yeah, exhaust. So I think we'll have enough stuff to do stuff. Like, this should just run all the time now. And if it doesn't, I can always pop this on. I can't store any of this stuff, but it'd be really cool if I could be like, hey, if you're not getting enough stuff, or you're running, like, 100%, tell me. And then I'll just turn on more machines, because that obviously means you've got too much junk. Is none of the exhaust making it yet? Yep, there's exhaust. There. Oh, it removed itself quite expeditiously. That should be a 3. Quick deliver. That's better. Okay, how are we doing now? Still at number 6. Good. That means whatever's coming in is hopefully getting processed. Yeah, and this is... How is this? 30. 30 is what it takes for it to do one transaction. And this is, what, 14 or something? 24. Okay, great. Graphite's happening more regularly. That's really good. Man, we've made so many changes and everything. Everything looks so much different. It might not, like, really zoomed out like this, but I mean, you just see how much I've removed. Just in this session, just right here, and over here, and just, like, everything just feels so different. It feels like a new base, a new day, right? All kinds of good stuff is happening. Anyway, let's go ahead and call this an episode. I think we've accomplished quite a bit. How's our Earth Mover crew coming along? Yeah, buddy. Just cleaning it out. I like it. But yeah, let's call this an episode here. Thank you all for joining me. My name is JohnMegacycle, and another episode of Captain of Industries in the books. I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.